Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on January the 4th, we have a powerful transit that is about to take place. The Sun in Capricorn forms a sextile with Saturn in Pisces. Now, this is going to be a very active and productive time for us. And I had to write things down here because there is a lot that is coming in for us. So first, this energy is actually fostering discipline and responsibility within us. This is what Spirit wants us to access and activate within ourselves. It's also an auspicious and ideal time to focus on our long-term goals, to implement tasks and things that we need to do in order to reach these goals. Okay, so again, an active and productive time. Your intuition is going to be heightened. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition, your gut feelings. Allow them to guide you. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a spirit animal card. So it's an animal's energy that you're meant to work with over the next couple of weeks. It's an animal that you might already be seeing in your life. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in this reading today, and I feel this has to do with the light that you're meant to shine in the world right now. I was also called to pull one personal message for you today, something that Spirit wants to share with you that's personal to you. So a personal message, and then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear as we enter this transit. So your spirit animal today is fox. Look at that, opportunities. Have any of you seen a fox in your life right now? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So life is full of opportunities right now. The message for you is you must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. So they're wanting you to step out of your comfort zone here, especially if you're wanting to see change in your life, Gemini. So once again, you must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things, and once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. So your life right now is surrounded by opportunities, lots of different blessings, doors that are going to open, but you have to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid of change when it comes knocking at your door, Gemini. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And I'm getting some of you having to move instantly. It doesn't mean that you have to physically move. I mean, some of you might have to move physically, but it's an energetic move that is happening here. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So 6 of Pentacles, things are going to work out for you in your favor here, Gemini. So those of you that are afraid to make change, afraid to get out of your comfort zone, know that everything is going to work out for you. You have a lot of supporting energies around you, and this is what Spirit wants you to lean into. So if there's somebody that is supporting you or is offering their support, Spirit is wanting you to take that offer of support. And if you feel that you're not being supported at this time, call on your spirit guides to bring that support in, but also be open to the way that it shows up for you. But know there's a lot of love and expansion happening in your life as well. So 6 of Pentacles, we have the Hangman. This is a really powerful energy right now because I feel what's happening is there is this realization, there is some sort of, I'm getting an awakening here, but new awareness around your situation and this new perspective that you're going to gain from this experience that you're experiencing, which may feel like it's upside down. Maybe your life feels like it's upside down right now, and maybe you're afraid to make some sort of a choice or get out of your comfort zone because you're not sure exactly what's going to happen. You're not meant to know, Gemini. You're meant to actually take that action, especially if it feels right to you. I feel your instincts, your intuition is letting you know what you need to do. Listen to that. That's not going to steer you wrong, and the path will reveal itself. Now, the Hangman is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Page of Swords. So we have a new experience that you're entering. And this is something that you have created for yourself, whether you know this or not, Gemini. Okay, and anything is possible here. You got a blank slate. You're able to put whatever you want in this experience. So Spirit wants you to choose wisely here. And they don't want you to go back to the old way of what you were doing. So that's also coming through this card right now. So what I also want you to do today, Gemini, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So major expansion, Spirit is opening you up to this new experience that is tied to your dreams, your desires here, Gemini. Believe this is true because it is true for you. It's definitely possible. You are the one that's channeling this energy into your life. You're the one that's opening yourself up to this experience. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So the number 6, the numbers 12 and 11. If you're seeing these numbers, it's just a confirmation around the messages of these cards. These could be also dates in the month of January for you. Okay, so important dates for some of you. 6 of Pentacles. So I'm getting an incoming money energy for you. So perhaps you have reached a goal around your finances. I feel some of you have been saving money. Maybe you didn't spend a lot at Christmas or even last year in 2024. So you're seeing this influx of money energy, or you're finding different ways of making money in your life. But I'm definitely seeing this influx of money entering your life. You are surrounded by money energy. It's something that you can't force into your life. It's also something that you can't hold on to, Gemini. Okay, so the way that I work with the money energy is I don't put too much pressure on it. I really don't stress or worry about it, because when I find myself stressing and worrying about money, then I start to experience stress and worry, reasons why I need to stress and worry. So I've learned to let it go, and I know it's hard to let it go when you're first starting to, but I'm telling you, when you start to release that energy and not worry and stress about it, it starts to come in, it starts to flow into your life. I've had many experiences where I've been totally screwed financially and I had to recover from rock bottom. And right away in my awareness, when I recognized that I was worrying about money, I was dipping into that low vibrational energy. So Spirit is bringing awareness around this for some of you, especially if you're dealing with money energy that isn't working in alignment with what you want to experience. And they're wanting you to practice gratitude here. Really important to have a gratitude journal, to practice being thankful for the things that are currently in your life. There's so much that we can be thankful for, everyone. And I'm seeing a lot of support, whether this is you giving support to somebody or someone giving support to you, but I'm getting a very supportive energy around you. A lot of good things are going to happen. So things are going to work out for the better for you. I'm getting somebody with the 5 of Pentacles energy right now. This is what I was tuning into right now as I was speaking about the money energy. So money is on your mind, and what you want to do is shift this into abundance, into growth. If you're going through a challenge right now, they're wanting you to look at it as an opportunity to grow. Okay, they want you to look at it something as it's actually elevating you. This challenge that you're going through, you're meant to navigate through it. You're someone that can overcome it. It didn't just come along your path because it's a random thing happening to you. It's came along your path because you are someone who is built to go through it. So what's happening here is you're being asked to tap into your inner strengths and to apply them, right? Sometimes we forget that we have superpowers we have acquired through the experiences we've gone through some of the challenges we've already overcome. There's lessons we have learned, and all of these things that we acquire are meant to apply that knowledge, that whatever it is that you acquired in our lives now, because this is the superpower required to get through what it is that you're going through. So right now, Spirit is putting a spotlight around your powers and how you're meant to utilize them in your life, how you're meant to apply them. I also feel that some of you are going to grow in your life through what you have learned through your experiences. So you're actually meant to share your knowledge, your wisdom through the experiences you have gone through. I feel that some of you Geminis out there are a survival manual for others. Maybe you're already finding that you are someone that is able to give really good advice. You're able to guide people, share with them stories that actually better their lives, right? And I'm seeing this love energy expanding. There's so much that you have to offer here, Gemini. So much that the universe is wanting to communicate to everybody else through you. It's such a powerful energy. You are built for this. You are made for this. You already know this. Okay, so what I'm also seeing here is some of you trying to implement some sort of a business or start a business, grow a business around spirituality, or some way that you can share your knowledge and wisdom through something creative. This doesn't have to be a business. This could be you just sharing your love with others, you being of support to those in need. This doesn't have to be you giving money to others, where I do feel some of you are able to actually offer money and assistance to others. But I'm seeing you being of help, even just giving your loving energy out there, being just moral support for someone, or listening to someone as they are venting or sharing something with you. You're able to take a lot in, Gemini, and this is a power that you have. This is a gift that you have. And Spirit wants you to continue sharing this with the world. Sometimes what happens is when we give a lot of energy, we don't get it back, right? Some of us, we get taken for granted or taken advantage of, but that doesn't mean we allow those experiences to dim our light. Instead, what Spirit is asking you to do is to direct it in a different way, but keep spreading that love and light out there, Gemini, because there's so much that is coming in for you. So the energy that you're putting out there is the energy you're getting back, but it's coming back to you tenfold. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles here. And as you're working through this energy, we have a lot of different things that are shifting in some of your lives. Maybe this is one thing, maybe this is two things, different areas of your life, but things are actually making sense in a way for some of you. It feels like things that were unorganized or chaotic are coming together or falling into place, and there's like this organization or structure being created around them. And what I'm getting is that you're the one that's actually doing this. You're creating structure, or you have this vision, or whatever was up in the air, you're taking it, gathering it, and giving it order or structure in some way. Okay. And there's may have been a belief or a view that you had, a perspective, the way that you might have been perceiving something. I'm seeing this also shifting. I'm seeing somebody looking through a different lens at some specific area of their life. And it's maybe because truth was revealed, or Spirit brought to your awareness some other perspective, which in turn is shifting the way that you're seeing a situation, seeing a person, seeing a circumstance. I don't know what this is, but there's definitely a shift in your mindset, a shift in your consciousness around something that you once used to think was real, but it was real in the moment you were experiencing it, but there's something else that is revealing itself to you. That feels a little bit confusing. I do feel that this Hangman energy for some of you is confusing, and that confusion that you may be experiencing is about to be cleared. I'm also getting a channeling of energy. So I'm getting some of you trying to strengthen a channel that you have. Maybe this is a creative channel. Perhaps there's something that you're working on within yourself, or you're redirecting your energy through a channel that is different than what you're used to channeling it through. So again, this could be you embarking on a creative journey where you're finding that any kind of pain, anger, emotions, things that may have been suppressed could be channeled through something creative. And what's happening here is this creativity is sparking awareness where people, other energies are attracted to this. So you're creating something that is magnetic, that is drawing energies towards it. And I'm seeing a lot of success here with this, Gemini. So yeah, I feel some of you are embarking on different kinds of journeys. There's a lot of ideas, a lot of inspiration, a lot of ways that you can channel your energy into something that could become productive, something creative, successful, all of these different things that are coming in. And communication is also coming through. So maybe there was some sort of misalignment with communication, something that went a little off or sidetracked in some way through communication, whatever form of communication it came through. This is about to be cleared. There's channels that are about to be cleared here. There's an uncrossing of wires here as well. And I'm getting you unplugging from something. It almost feels like you're pulling plugs out of something here, Gemini. I don't know what this is, but it's like you're unplugging from something. And you're bringing yourself into this place of peace, calm, and tranquility. So I don't know if any of you listen to guided meditations. I'm getting meditation coming in, or maybe perhaps you're creating meditations, or you're someone that loves to meditate. I actually have a brand new channel, everyone, that I wanted you to check out. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. It's a wellness channel, and I'm going to have some guided meditations there. So I haven't posted those videos just yet. I'm in the midst of making them, but they're going to be up there pretty quickly here. A lot of different things that I'm doing that aren't tarot. So make sure you go check that out. I'll put a link for that channel in the description box below. But I feel there's a new avenue, a new way of doing things, a new opportunity through the Hangman for you. And what used to work for you once, I feel you're reassessing this and letting it go. There's something that you're letting go here as you are moving through this new channel. It's like a tunnel. It's a new link. And it's elevating you to a higher frequency and a higher vibration. Okay, I'm getting binaural beats. I'm getting different kinds of rhythm, music, all of this coming through for some of you. So it's taking you to a state of consciousness, which is allowing you to connect with information or knowledge that you can bring back into your reality. So that's also coming through for you with the Hangman card. Oh my gosh, and this is unlocking something within you. I feel this is a higher state of consciousness. This might be the expansion in your consciousness that I've been feeling for some of you over the last little while, and messages and information coming in, just allowing you to understand that you're going through this experience, this expansion in your life, this growth. Spiritually, you are incrementally elevating to a higher realm. Okay, so this is really interesting. I don't know how else to describe this, because it's happening on an energetic level for some of you. And again, this could be showing up in your physical reality, a reflection of what's happening within your consciousness. So I'm getting new experiences. Maybe there's a message coming in. You're maybe receiving a job offer. Perhaps there's someone communicating to you something that you didn't know before, opening you up to this experience or awareness around something. This could be you hearing something online, watching some sort of a podcast, watching this reading even, and receiving some information that unlocks something within you. Okay, and I'm getting you exploring this, and anything is possible here in this space, in this energy. And I feel there's a lot of inspiration here, a lot of motivation, a lot of ideas, intuitive downloads coming in with this energy of the Page of Swords for you, Gemini. So Spirit is wanting you to write down your ideas. These are coming to you because you are someone that is able to accomplish them. The reason why you're getting this flood of energy into your mind is because some of these you're actually meant to do. Whatever resonates with you, and one thing at a time is what Spirit is saying here. So I'm getting a flood of energy flowing within you, and this is directly connected to Source. This is directly connected to Source, and it's actually allowing you to see the bigger picture in your life. It's allowing you to even make sense of the things that might not make sense to you. It's allowing you the opportunity to organize some of the chaos or the things that might be floating around in your mind. This has to do with your mental scape, by the way. It has to do with that energy in your mind. It has to do with your intellect. I feel that some of you are also expanding in the way that you're able to understand things, the way that you're able to communicate them as well. And again, I'm getting this new way of communicating or expressing yourself through creativity. So I'm getting a gift developing. So this might be you trying something new. I don't know, I'm getting pottery here, someone that is working with clay and making pots, or even like cups, vases and things like that, someone working with their hands. Maybe this is something that new that you tried. Maybe you went with a friend and you find yourself absolutely loving it. And now you're exploring it, and maybe you're thinking, you know, maybe I should do this for a living, or maybe I can make this as a Christmas present or a birthday gift for somebody. But I'm seeing this new passion for something that is igniting within you, and it's happening through this whole entire process of the Six of Pentacles and the Hangman for you. Okay, and again, these cards are going to show up differently for each of us. You can share with me how these cards are showing up for you in the comment section below here, Gemini. But this is a new phase, a new chapter in your life. And it's one that is open, it's free. There's no stress or pressure here. It's something that you're meant to freely enter into, right? You have free will, so they're wanting you to freely enter into this experience, to allow yourself to tap into that inner childlike energy. And it's very playful, it's explorative. It's not, again, it doesn't have weight on it. So when you're feeling this energy, it should feel light. You should feel a lightness in you, and there's no deadlines, there's no expectations here either. So I feel that you're freely allowing yourself to enter into this. And yeah, it's saying no pressure here. There is no pressure. And I'm getting a lot of you that have gone through a lot of different struggles and challenges in your life, but this feels like the struggles and challenges are behind you now. You don't need to focus on those. You don't need to put energy into the thoughts of those past experiences, because what's being revealed to you right now has nothing to do with that. So what Spirit wants you to do is release some of those energies that you might be carrying into this new energy, because that old energy is going to interfere with this new energy if you don't release it and let it go, right? Meditation is going to be very powerful because you want to keep your mental space clear. You want to be connected to Spirit. So anytime you're having thoughts, things in your mind that are creating limitations or disbelief or doubt, stress, anxiety, become aware of this. When you are feeling these energies, write them down. Expel them out of your body. Transfer that energy out of your mind onto a sheet of paper. Maybe you can write something out, burn it off at the gym, whatever it is that you can do to bring your mind to a place of calm and quiet. Because what we're doing now is creating room for Spirit to connect and communicate. And this is where everything is going to reveal itself. This is where the guidance, the clarity, the inspiration, the ideas are going to come in. And these are things that are going to spark something within you, ignite something within you where you can take action. And again, that blank slate, that clear energy, Spirit is saying, is the one that's in your mind, which is going to create all of this. So I'm getting a lot of dreams and desires coming to fruition here. You are a very powerful manifestor right now, Gemini, and it's all about applying that power in the world, shining that light, and making things happen for yourself. And I know sometimes our minds can be clustered with a lot of different things. So it's really important that you have some sort of a practice to transfer that energy out of your mind into something else that is productive and healing for you. Okay, so that is the Page of Swords. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So they definitely have a message for you through these cards today. So we are getting for you Healing the Heart, Power of Self-Love. Look at that. It's time for you to start healing your heart, Gemini. So we have the number 27 on this card, and some of you might be resonating with the image of this card as well. So these are all confirmations. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting the 27th of the month, but I'm also getting 27 days. Okay, so the message here is the Priestess of Personal Power brings you a message of hope and healing. Sacred geometry encases her upper 4 chakras with the lower circle moving through her heart center. This represents the healing energy coming to lift you up and bring you true peace and personal power. This priestess reveals the inner strength you can call upon to overcome past heartbreaks that may have left you hurt and full of longing. The pain could be from a recent breakup, or it may be the lingering ache from a lost love long ago. The scar in this heart center may even relate back to misinformation or mistreatment in childhood. In fact, issues of rejection, abandonment, and even betrayal may be driving your present perspective on love. These past experiences have caused a shutting down reaction and emotional resistance to love in spite of your mental desire for it. Now is the time to heal the old heart wounds and reverse the faculty conclusions that are actually blocking your desire. The circle of consciousness and thought represent your higher intentions where love is concerned. With each powerful vortex of personal energy is the expanding strength of your relationship with yourself. You always have the choice to love and care for yourself, to vent your frustrations, and to take action on your own behalf. When you consciously release old fears and desperate needs, you will awaken the story or the strong autonomous person within, and your daily life force will project waves of joy and confidence to truly irresistible energies in the universe. Now, this also comes with an affirmation, so feel free to write this down, Gemini, and use it in your life. It is safe and comfortable for me to love and be loved. I live in my personal power, loving and encouraging myself every single day. I'm going to read that one more time. It is safe and comfortable for me to love and be loved. I live in my personal power, loving and encouraging myself every single day. So what a powerful message here for you today, healing the heart. So what I'm going to do now is pull a personal message for you. So this is where I'll ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive this message. So this is a message specifically for you today, Gemini, something that spirit wanted you to hear. Okay, so spirit wants you to know the wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. Okay? And your angel number today, those of you that are watching, you may be seeing angel numbers around you. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you are seeing this number, this is going to be a confirmation of this message. Okay? So just remember this when you see this number. Reach out. 3434. If you're seeing this number, this is a confirmation. It's time for you to reach out. We have give and receive help. Give and receive help. This is connecting actually with the Six of Pentacles. Connect with others. Contacts are important. In touch and healing hands. So I'm getting this connective or collective, collaborative energy here, this union, this deep connection, this bond, and you're meant to connect, Gemini. Reach out. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.